Yes, sir.
Tonight, the Ironman Cometh tournament, the Wonder Bodies take what's ours.
Time to show everyone why ain't nobody got bodies like the Wonder Bodies.
Oh, that's right, baby. Last month, new Mid-Atlantic champion. Tonight, Ironman. It's all in a day's work. And tonight, I got so much to say.
Crowds roaring live, fists in the air. Legends in the ring, no time to spare. Mid-Atlantic warriors ready to fight. Old school battles all through the night. Sweat and blood on canvas floor. Heroes rise and legends soar. From the bell to the final blow. In the land where real fighters go. Mid-Atlantic territory wrestling kings. Body Sanchez and steel rings. With the past meets the ultimate test. Mouth stands rest.
MATW faithful watching from around the globe. Main event, Brent Fleener here alongside
the voice of reason, Alexander B. Thomas, and you're in for an amazing, amazing show. It is the Ironman Cometh tournament.
Well, with Thanksgiving Thunder certainly firmly in the rearview mirror and shrinking by the day, we enter a new era, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
the next 4 weeks
it's
are going to be some of the most important broadcasts that this company has ever made.
It's the 4 top tag teams, the 4 top singles competitors that are going to compete in a tournament. There will be points scored for a disqualification, for a victory, for a countout, for a draw, all different kinds of points. But whoever has the most points will win. That's the Ironman. The Ironman tag team, the Ironman singles competitor. And you know who these competitors are.
Well, you're going to tell us, I hope,
Well,
and help me do so, as there are 4 tag teams and 4 individual competitors, as ABT just indicated.
In the tag division, XLG, the tag team champions.
The reigning
I can't
world
believe that
tag
I
team
agree with
champions.
these people, but XLG, the tag team champions, and then the flippin' problems.
And then the Wonder Smudges, the
No,
Wonder
no,
Bodies.
The Wonder Bodies. No respect.
And then
Sean Denny and Hunter Blaze.
of Salazar's Army, Salad Bar, if you will, firmly represented. And then let's kick it over to our singles competitors.
Oh, yeah?
A very interesting gentleman that's going to be involved in this, and I guarantee will give you every ounce he has. The Pain Train, Preston Quinn.
That's fine, but you know who else we have? The big man, the mammoth, Man of War.
And, gosh, I can't believe I'm about to say this. The current and reigning MATW heavyweight champion, Doug Delicious. And the man he defeated with help, the Big Rig, BT Windsor.
It's going to be something. We're going to see singles matches with all those guys, tag matches with all those guys in the next 4 weeks of television. You can't go anywhere. We're giving them all this for free,
I'm
Flater.
telling you, it is going to be one incredible month of broadcast television. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching MATW Live, courtesy.
Hold on. Before you get into all that,
We got to get over to
my friends, Doug Delicious, the Wonder Bodies, Lee Petrie, I think, do you have something to say to them? You have talked to them, I believe?
and maybe also explain the point system. Let's kick it over to Lee
so much
Petrie,
more.
ladies and gentlemen.
Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the point system for tonight. If you are able to get a pinfall or submission, you earn 20 points. If you win by disqualification, you earn 15 points. If you win by countout, you get 10 points. If it happens to be a double countout, each team will receive 10 points. And if you happen to get a draw with your opponent, it's 5 points. Those points will add up throughout the tournament. The person and the team with the most points will be the Ironman champion. Let's take a look real quick at who's going to be wrestling this evening. Tag teams: XLG, the Flippin' Problems, Salazar's Armies and the Wonder Bodies. And in the singles bracket, Doug Delicious, Preston Quinn, BT Windsor, and Man O' War. At this time, please help me welcome the new MATW Heavyweight Champion, Doug Delicious, and the Wonder Bodies.
This trio should be very proud of themselves,
This
ladies
is the
and
show,
gentlemen.
Cleaner. It's the show.
What did you say? Oh,
Their name
What did
is
you-
the show.
the show. That is what they're calling themselves. Well, regardless of what you call them or what they call themselves, I'm telling you, ABT, the outcome.
Look, there he is, the heavyweight champion, Doug
I
Delicious.
see him. The outcome of this main event, it was not scrutinized enough, in my estimation, ABT. Management, certainly they didn't consider all of the factors, like the help this man received from his new crony.
I mean, you can call it what you want to, Cleaner.
Well, I'm very curious as to what he has to say.
This is the heavyweight champion, Doug Delicious.
The Wonder Bodies, Big Body Lopez, Brian Morris, you are the #1 tag team contenders for the MATW tag team title. But I think before we even go there, very, very surprised to see 3 masked men at Thanksgiving Thunder.
You weren't the only one.
Let me tell you this. I have never felt such a more exhilarating feeling punching that stupid mullet, knocked out cold. He couldn't even see where he was after that.
Yeah, we'll see how long you're satisfied with that when the receipt comes, pal.
How about this? BT Windsor is going to remember that for a long time. Maybe, does he remember? How about when I threw the powder in his face at Scars and Stripe? I did that. It was me.
Is there no shame?
Everything went according
The show.
to plan.
Give me that microphone, Lee. I know BT Windsor remembers last month, the biggest show in the history of MATW, when Overdrive, no. When we took the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship and put it on the shoulder of Doug Delicious.
The humanity.
And speaking of the man of the hour, the new champion has got a lot to say tonight.
If I may, it is fair to say
should
that
take
you are,
Petrie
in
out.
fact, the greatest Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion of all time.
Never mind, I agree with Petrie. He's right.
The greatest and the smartest. And this goes out to everybody. Last January, believe me, I didn't forget about what happened. And when that little girl chose the number of one of somebody who's not here anymore, he turned out to be a good champ, didn't he? He couldn't even last 2 months. Well, guess what?
Of course,
My
speaking of
wheels started
the
turning.
Alpha Dog Blade Brown.
And then I knew I had to get myself straight. And I knew I had to come up with a plan. And believe me, with these 2 guys, the plan worked out perfectly. As I wrote it all out, and it took almost a year to get this back. Now, the fact being, you can call us now, from now on, in the Mid-Atlantic region. This is the past, the present, and the future. Not only of professional wrestling, but Mid-Atlantic. And it doesn't matter who it is. If you're outside of the Mid-Atlantic and you want to come in here and challenge us,
Make the phone call. We welcome it. We take on all challengers like before. I'm not ducking anybody. You got something to prove, step up to the plate, because I guarantee it this time around, all you people every month are going to see a different Doug Delicious this time. I'm going to be meaner, nastier, and more violent than ever. And there's nothing anybody here can do about it. Now, does that answer your question, Petrie?
It does. The Ironman Cometh tournament. All of you are involved. What's going to put you to the top of the tournament?
What's going to put me at the top of the tournament? Just being me.
He's champion. He's got the
like
belt.
Like I said, a year ago, this was stolen from me. And everybody here knows it, and the officials, and Ron, wherever you're at, I know it broke your little heart in Gloucester when you saw who Overdrive was. And guess what? I was chuckling. I was laughing. I was cackling like two old ladies, laughing at the little kitty cats running around on the floor.
No, the pain I had was much lower than my heart, believe me.
And I watched you sit there and put your head down, and it made me so happy. And I know it irritated everybody. But guess what? There's nothing nobody can do about it, because guess what? I am your new two-time Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion.
The only
bodies and the MATW heavyweight champion, Doug Delicious. Let's get started with the Ironman Cometh tournament right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
We welcome you back, ladies and gentlemen, during the introductions of our opening
Get to the ring by
Salvo.
Salazar from Newcastle, England. He is 14 stones. He's the King's favorite wrestler, John Denny.
Has anyone really asked His Royal Highness? I mean, that's an interview we need to get.
5 kilograms. He is the modern-day hitman,
If you went to Buckingham Palace and asked, you'd probably, look, what do you think about Sean Denny? The door would slam in your face. Excuse me, no. Hey.
Sean Denny and Santa Claus having a face-off here.
Well, that's been an ongoing battle, probably more than 3 decades worth.
And their opponents.
Boy, they're poised, ABT. No matter what you say or think about them.
Well, I think they're fantastic.
Salazar's Army.
Town USA with a combined weight of 390 pounds. The Blitz, Terry Destroyer, and the Buzzers, Weston Keegan.
Here comes Terry Sequoia and Preston Jeter. The flip. Terry Sequoia, the flipping problems, Fleener.
Intensity level just increased in this building.
Are they going to be the
by
Ironmen?
1,000.
Are they? Look.
They're very capable.
Oh, talking to Santa, kissing up.
Who could blame them?
Come on, Fleener.
And we'd certainly like to wish each and every one of you a very happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, and a very prosperous, safe, and happy New Year from all of us here at MATW. And ladies and gentlemen, referee Bill Olson will be the third, or actually the man overseeing the action in this one. Has gone through the formalities somewhat with the flipping problems and has expressed to General Salazar, to get his men on the ready and on the apron and ready to compete. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining us for the Ironman Cometh tournament. A 4-week square dance in a blender, ABT.
And it's look at these teams. Look at all 4 of these teams. 4 top notch.
Hair on my arms are standing up.
I mean, it's 4 absolute top notch teams, Fleener. It's the flipping problems.
I mean,
Sean
top
Denny,
to
Hunter Blaze,
bottom, though,
XLG, the
tournament
Wonder Bodies.
stacked.
It is absolute. I mean, when they say it's the 4 best in MATW, they mean that. Tag teams and singles competitors.
No question. Wrenching armbar earlier applied by Denny, broken by flip. Oh, nice fireman carry now.
Denny taken down. Look at Sequoia. Oh.
Still will not relinquish that arm of Denny. Finally does so after.
I mean, what innovative offense from Terry Sequoia. Did you see that? Just bounce off that middle rope.
That's
Cleaner.
his MO.
How do you scout a guy like that?
Oh.
Oh.
It's.
A tag is made.
His moveset is chameleon-like, ABT. It just adapts. Oh, my, we've seen that before.
Jeter just
and it looks as
splash
painful
cover. One,
the second
two.
time around.
Look at only a 2, Flainer, almost a 3 count.
Wow.
The flipping problems, a well-oiled machine, there's no question.
Well, we would never expect anything less from any of the 4 of these gentlemen, as the accolades that will go behind.
Wait. Oh, look at that.
And attached to a tag team and a singles competitor
And
on the
remember,
end of this tournament are going to be immeasurable.
Oh, just driving
Windows of opportunity will open up like never before.
I mean, the technical prowess of both Sean Denny and Hunter Blaze cannot be overstated.
No. And Blaze, even from the outset, 8 months ago, 6-8 months ago.
Well, before he was even under Sean Denny and Mr. Salazar, Lord Salazar's
he
tutelage.
was as technically sound as
100%.
any other wrestler you could name or think of, but has only gotten better, ABT.
And look, making sure Jeter does not get that tag.
Oh!
Very necessary here.
2 forearms now to the breadbasket of Denny, not thwarting the attack, however.
Oh, up and down. Oh!
Nice suplex now by the Newcastle, England native.
And frequent, quick tags from Sean Denny and Hunter Blaze. Look at this. Oh, Denny.
The essence.
Look at that. Look at Sean Denny.
Yeah, the essence of tag team wrestling for sure.
Hunter Blaze in and oh!
And we would expect, again, no less.
1, 2.
From Salazar's Army. Oh, a nice save now by
Terry Sequoia.
Last minute. At the very
That's
best.
to save Sean Denny. Looking on over here.
And we see that Blaze is favoring his left midsection, rib cage perhaps.
A tag is made to Sean Denny.
And now
Blaze
Denny,
have got Jeter in the corner.
the stronger of the 2 flipping problems. Oh, wait a minute.
Look at this. Look at this.
Of referee Bill Olson. The Army now taking indecent liberties.
But look, Jeter trying to fire
fighting
out
out of the corner, though. 2 big rights. Oh, wait a minute. That will apply the brakes quickly.
Down and out.
does.
Sean Denny just kicking him right in the head.
And so.
And Denny, with the kicks to Jeter. Oh, look at this. Again. Oh, just kicking Jeter.
Those shins and the padding
Right into next week.
that
Wait a
actually
minute.
guards them must be absolute, just stinging pain. Because
Wait,
we
Jeter.
can feel
Jeter's
it.
got him. Jeter's got him.
Oh, wait a minute.
Could this be?
T-bone suplex.
Oh.
Perfectly executed,
And I
ABT.
think Sean Denny might be in the wrong neighborhood here.
Man, he's in the wrong zip code.
He's
Jeter
trying.
he flung him, ABT.
Look, Jeter is trying to muscle his way to his tag team partner here. And he's got Denny up and over. Denny is in the corner. The tag is made. And still.
Maybe a little overzealous. Oh, wait a minute,
the tag is
finally made. I don't think that Jeter really intended to fling Denny into his own corner. However, he was able to make a tag of his own, and now a freshly rested Sequoia comes in. Oh, wait a minute. The brakes are applied again.
And look at Sequoia. Look at that. Look at that, taking both men down.
That young man is certainly one of the most special athletes I have ever seen.
And look at this. Look at this.
I'm telling you, Thomas, the action has been a 5-alarm fire.
Preston Jeter going up
from
high,
the
up
opening
high.
bell in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute. Jeter to the top.
Oh, a splash, a cover. 1, 2, 3. He got him. He got him. Terry Sequoia cut off Sean Denny. He got him. That's 20 points, Flair.
20 points
for
Look at this.
an uncontested clear
The
pinning
splash,
win.
the cover,
Your
the one.
winners, the Flippin' Problems.
Let's take a look. The splash, the cover, the 1, the 2, and the 3. The flipping problems are victorious. Can you believe it, Fleener?
And ladies and gentlemen, the MATW Rewind brought to you courtesy of the Right Now Television Network, where we are tougher than the rest. Wow.
And folks, we'll be right back with more of the Ironman Cometh tournament.
Blazes
Right after
out.
this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
The opener.
What a contest, Fleener. And
I
what
guarantee
this
you.
next one? What this next
Led
one?
to the ring by General Salazar from Sarajevo, Bosnia. Weighing in at 350 pounds. He is MATW.
Does Salazar get double pay?
He certainly
I'm gonna
should.
have to check into that. Timothy Mouse and Dumbo have entered, ladies and gentlemen.
He
There
certainly
are
should.
folks with shirts on. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the continuation of the Ironman Cometh tournament. And I can almost assuredly tell you, after the instances of bad luck, let's say, ABT,
And
experienced
his
by Man of War,
opponent
is this man ready?
from Bridgeville, Delaware.
Oh.
Weighing in at
He's got-
better be.
Can't be happy.
25 pounds. He is the Big Windsor.
The former MATW heavyweight champion, unseated with help by Doug Delicious, your new champion. Hey, listen, kudos to the guy, ABT. What a masterful masterpiece of a plan pulled off.
Well, the
by
question is
champ.
this going to be the champion? Is BT Windsor, or the Ironman rather, is BT Windsor going to be the Ironman?
I guarantee you he is as capable as any other in this tournament. You can believe it. Well, I would say the early odds-on favorite is going to be the Pain Train. However,
Well, right now it
been
is
wrong before.
BT Windsor. It is Man of War.
These two gentlemen certainly no strangers to one another, Alexander B. Thomas. They have provided
not.
some of the most memorable matches ever presented at an MATW ring. Collar and elbow now. Let's do it one more
Oh,
time.
into the corner.
Let's do it one more time. The big Bosnian says, oh my goodness, ABT. 3 huge shoulders.
I don't think I'd
just driving.
survive one of those, Fleener.
I know very, very assuredly I don't even want to attempt it. I'm done. I'm
Oh,
good.
Windsor shot. I mean, just
Wow.
thrown into the corner.
Oh, wait a minute. At the last possible second now, moving out of the Mastodon's way is the big rig BT Windsor, and now we're going to do a little count, and it appears. Oh!
And Man of War says that's enough of that.
Yeah.
Throws him off. Windsor,
Oh!
big boot to the face. Windsor
Boy,
staggers and Man of War into the ropes. Oh, drop kick from BT Windsor.
very nicely done.
He got enough of it, Fleener.
To certainly leave a mark, and most definitely
Wait, up, and down.
Oh, wow! Had the big
Cover.
Bosnian.
Only a 2. Look at that, Fleener. That was close.
A little closer than I'm more comfortable with, to be quite honest with you, ABT.
Well, it's anybody's ball game, right? I mean, these two former heavyweight champions claw in the face there of one. BT
In
Windsor.
succession, actually.
Well, he's making him look better, you know. Look at his mug.
Wow. The big Eastern European demolition machine has come here. Listen, he does
Oh, wait, look.
finally have something to prove.
Well,
Let's be honest.
both men do. Both former
They do.
MATW champions. I mean, we've
Hey.
only had a handful of people to hold the MATW championship, and this is 2 of them. Well,
3.
Well, well. Not 4. You're forgetting
That's
Mr.
right.
Brown.
That's right. The short-lived
and there have been
reign.
5 championship reigns because you know what? Doug Delicious is your MATW champion for the 2nd time.
Yes, first 2 time. He is
All right.
he was your inaugural champion in first 2 time. And how could I forget about the Alpha Dog?
We got to pay some bills. We will be right back right
don't
after
Oh,
you
this.
go anywhere. More MATW Ironmen coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a special MATW broadcast presentation of the Ironmen Cometh tournament. This is the opening episode of said tournament, and that, oh my goodness, is BT Windsor being open like a
Wait,
can
look
of
at this. He
mayo.
threw him. He didn't get it all, but he got enough. He flipped the big man over, Fleener.
Man, how he was able to.
The thing about that is you're using the man's weight against him. All of that weight comes crashing down on his neck,
I
Fleener.
know, but he had to effort all that weight up initially, and how he did that, ABT, I will never be able to fully tell.
Look at that.
Big elbow now by the big rig. Oh, and another.
Again, takes the big man down. Look at this.
Man of War, who, through the duration of the commercial break, firmly in charge. However, now,
Wait a minute. Oh, splatters, BT Windsor. Good night. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Wait, or what?
2 and an 8th, administered by referee Todd Myers.
How is that not a 3?
It was very close.
Man.
I'll be honest with you, ABT. I don't know myself.
Did you see the angle of BT Windsor's back when he just got whiplash forward there?
Both boots.
Look at this. Man of War. Oh!
That's it.
Good night. 1,
That's gotta
2,
be.
3.
Oh!
Fleener, what is this?
This is a man determined to recapture what was stolen from it.
These 2 men are determined to get. It's 20 points for a win, Fleener.
Hey, the points are what matters most here, ladies and gentlemen, as Lee Petrie has so eloquently explained.
Windsor, takes the big man down. And again, takes the big man down.
With 2 huge shoulder tackles. Oh, wait a minute, no. He didn't get all of that.
He got enough, though, up and down. Again, he used the entire weight of Man of War against him.
I tell you what, ABT, anytime you can get Man of War off his feet, 6 inches worth.
And the tribute to the multi-time world champion is the elbow drop from BT Windsor. And now the cover. 1, 2.
And a
Only
very
a 2.
classy show of appreciation.
But look
on
at
the
this.
part of BT
Look at Windsor. Windsor says he's picking him up.
Oh, wait a minute. Or he's going
He's
up.
calling for it.
I'm not so sure exactly what is in the game plan here.
Trying to get the big man up, but he can't. Man of War picking up Windsor like it's nothing.
Complete weightlessness. There it
and
is.
now maybe Man of War's own tribute is at the cover here. Wait a minute, there's
2,
Salazar.
3,
Wait a minute.
5,
Wait a minute.
7.
Salazar's talking to Todd Myers. This.
And listen. I certainly don't speak the language, ABT, but plenty to say on behalf.
Windsor hooks it in. And that's it. It's a 3 count. Windsor wins.
20 points to the big rig.
But it's safe to say Salazar cost him that match, Fleener.
BT Windsor.
You just alluded to something.
You see that back and forth. Man of War, hold on, look. Man of War's just going crazy. Everybody gotta take a quick look at the replay. BT Windsor grabs him, the roll up, the 1, the 2, and the 3. Your winner, your victor, BT Windsor. When we come back, we will hear from him, the former MTV champion. Lee Petrie will be ringside to talk to BT Windsor. Don't go anywhere.
Happy holidays.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lee Petrie back here on MATW television. BT Windsor, a huge win over Man of War. But that's not what I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about the fallout from Thanksgiving Thunder. Doug Delicious is the new MATW heavyweight champion. The Wonder Bodies were involved. It seemed like all 3 of them at some point were overdrive.
Well, daggumminly, I feel like I should have known all along that it was going to be the man in the pink boots to come back and come after BT Windsor. You know, he had to bring 2 cronies with him, the so-called big body and the so-called pretty boy Brian Morris. Well, it's a good thing that you got 3 because mano y mano, you can't stand in this ring with me, Doug Delicious. BT Windsor is here. BT Windsor is here to stay. You ain't gonna just throw me off like I'm some chump. I'm not some bug you can squash on your windshield. The big rig is here, and the big rig is coming right back for what belongs to him. That is the MATW Heavyweight Championship.
Right now, you are leading the Ironmen tournament for the singles competitors with 20 points. But at some point in the tournament, Preston Quinn, as well as Doug Delicious, are on the docket.
Yes, sir. Preston Quinn, it's a man I have nothing but respect for. The Pain Train is one tough SOB. And I know that when I get in the ring with him, it's gonna be quite the challenge. But I've got to keep my eyes on the prize. That's winning this tournament. I've got Preston Quinn, I've got Doug Delicious. You line them up, and I'll knock them down.
When we come back, XLG battles the Wonder Bodies right here on MATW television.
Wow. My favorites, I can't wait.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first. With a combined weight of 379 pounds, Wonder Boy Brian Morris and Big Body Lopez. They are the Wonder Bodies.
And they are a lot more than that in my estimation. Welcome, MATW.
Look at that, look at that.
To our main event of this episode, as the Ironmen Cometh tournament continues, the Wonder Bodies have matriculated through the tournament. And boy, how would you like, you've been rewarded.
Well, it's wonderful. It's wonderful, the Wonder Bodies.
Oh, it is.
I mean, we should be so fortunate as to see BBL, Brian Morris.
But you would think, if you win something, if you earn something, the next something would be easy. Not the case here. Not a case.
Nothing easy about going up against the World Tag Team Champions, XLG.
What is he saying? I don't
know, but it's probably for you.
And their opponents.
I'll try to tell him.
Petrie, what are they saying?
Vietnam, North Carolina, with a combined weight of 487 pounds. And your MATW World Championship.
Oh, my.
Definition of a billionaire entourage up in the VIP. We doing big deals.
World Tag Team titles.
They have been dastardly. They have been anything but congenial. But boy, that beat is something. Ladies and gentlemen,
$1,000 grill smile. Take your body like a party. Turn it inside out. Combine a muscle masher with that style.
Be quiet.
Hands waving, all the people getting loud. Crossing teeth out and knives, shaking walls and breaking ground.
I've learned.
Be quiet. It's the man in charge, XLG.
No frontin', impact from the front end. Wish you back like a rewinded track. Play from the cut bin. Switch records for Lexi and necklace. Air closed in. They cast from the blast. Left breathless. Clap for the dope spin. Spear not spared for the finish. Eyes closing. Ref counting 1, 2, 3. Then the show in. To the next city begging pretty with the briefcase for highlights streaming 4K.
Yeah, they trust ABT with their clothing. Hi, guys. Listen. I just call it the way I see it, guys. I'm sorry. The Wonder Bodies having plenty to say, and they trust you with their...
As well they should.
Their treasured belongings.
As well they should,
And I'm glad they did. Because guess what? When somebody says, hey, Thomas, what happened to that $200 I had in my jacket pocket? Oh, wait a minute now.
He just threw a towel at Brian Morris, knocked him off the apron. What was that?
He surely
That's
did.
a foreign object. That should be a disqualification,
Oh,
Fleeter.
wait a minute now.
That should be a disqualification.
He threw a standard bath towel.
Can you imagine the velocity of that?
Well,
I'm sure you got snapped with a towel in gym class a lot when you were a kid. Fleeter, look at you.
I'm just thankful it wasn't a baseball. Oh, man.
XLG here with the Wonder Bodies.
Boy, this is going to be exciting. This is going to be one to remember for a long time to come, ABT.
What?
The World Tag Team Champions. Now, of course, the titles are not on the line. That must be stressed.
Well, the titles are not on the line, but certainly
the chance to become Ironmen
and certainly
are.
the points. The points are on the line, Fleener.
Yes, the points, the precious points are on the line here, ladies and
It's
gentlemen.
the Ironman Cometh tournament, your second match in the tag division.
Man, what an aggressive collar and elbow now. Shifting to a side headlock is Jim Stone, and I mean wrenching it in.
And that first
nice
match,
reversal.
of course, the Flippin' Problems have 20 points. They are currently in the lead.
In the tag division, your leader at this point, as alluded to by ABT, the Flippin' Problems, and in our singles ranks, BT Windsor, proudly boasting 20 points, courtesy of a win over MATW, which was a war. Very, very intense matchup. Boy, what a wrist lock now.
Well, look,
Dialed
BBL
in
trying to get out of it.
Jim Stone.
Fleener, I'm a big fan of both of these teams. I made no bones about that.
I know. And
I was a little surprised at Thanksgiving Thunder there. XOG seemed like they were a little soft there.
And I will admit this, ABT, I am not a fan of their antics, of their politics per se, or their ideology. But all four of these men are masters
Well, look at
of
that.
their craft. Masters. You heard me.
Well, I mean, look, BBL down right now, currently in trouble.
And Jim Stone with biceps that measure somewhere in the neighborhood, I guarantee you 20 inches, every bit of it. Maybe more. Just, and that's what makes BBL's escape of that headlock even more impressive. Oh, big boot now from Lopez.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Oh, taken down. That did not work the way that BBL thought it was going to, Fleener.
Outsmarting the young Norfolk, Virginia native was one half of your reigning World Tag Team Champion. And it's got to be
Morris,
noted.
look at this.
Got to be noted, ABT. Must be noted. All four of these competitors are on absolute meteoric rises here. Well, can get no higher in the tag ranks than the World Tag Team Championships. But they have propelled.
Oh, look at this. Jim Stone just going through BBL.
But they have propelled that championship to another level.
I'm getting to the point where I would almost call Wonder Boy Brian Morris a tag team specialist, Fleener. You know, he's got tag gold and other partners, other places.
Masterful.
I mean, he's a very talented, very skilled individual, and he has taken BBL under his wing and taught him a lot in a short time. But wait a minute.
My goodness.
I don't know if you can teach. Oh! I don't know if you can teach somebody how to get out of that.
Wow. The spiderweb suplex, ladies and gentlemen, we'll call it. I'm not so sure that it even has a name to this point. But man, what a maneuver it was. And still showing the effects of it is BBL, and that ain't gonna help. Oh, Thomas, man.
Cover, 1, 2, only a 2.
But we have said it time and time again. I know I've alluded to it. Just when you think the blackboard has been erased on the Wonder Bodies, they find a way, man.
BBL is in trouble, though. I don't think he knows which way is up, where he's at. Oh, Brian Morris with a shot.
Yep.
Oh, and just knocked into next week.
Oh, yeah,
but BBL is up. BBL is up. Kick to the gut. BBL gave BBL a moment to catch his wherewithal, but I don't know if it matters.
It is amazing that BBL made it back to his feet.
XLG in firm control. Wait a minute. Brian Morris is in. Misses.
Oh!
And he's down as well. XLG taking charge. We'll be right back right after this.
Don't you go anywhere. Givable run with Jason King. Oh, wait a minute now. ABT, blocking it at the last possible second is Stone. Morris now.
Look.
Oh,
miss.
Oh! Finally! Stone able to make that tag. Big shoulder tackle now by G-Money. And another. Morris now attacking.
Oh, up and down through the ring.
In complete futility, I might add, as G-Money has just cleaned house. Oh, big right now
Look at this.
from the Fayetteville, North Carolina native.
Wait a minute.
Boom!
Oh, clothesline his head right off, Fleeter.
Wow.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, did he get it? Did he get it? No, he
Very
did not
close.
get it.
Very close.
Well, I thought that
Thomas.
could be 3, Fleener. I wasn't sure.
Well, I'm telling you, it almost dropped. And now Lopez
Referee Bill Olson says he did make the break, but telling him to get out of the ring.
taking further instruction from, I would, in my surmise,
Wait a
the
minute, wait a minute,
senior
look.
member
Wait,
of
look,
the
look.
Wonder Bodies, Morris.
Wait a minute. G-Money turns it around, and he's taking him down. Double suplex. Both men hit the ground.
That was incredible.
Can you believe what we're
strength.
seeing here, Fleener?
The World Tag Team Champions showing yet again that there should not be any doubt as to, their resume. My goodness.
Cover.
Big
1,
Boot now.
2, 3. It's
There
over.
it is.
It's over. XLG now has 20
Your
points.
winners, XLG.
And you see here it is. Boom. Lopez is down. 1, 2, 3. XLG victorious. The men in charge. 20 points.
And that
in
was
Ironman
the
tournament.
MATW Rewind, courtesy of Right Now TV. Tougher than the rest. ABT, what an
What
opening
a tournament.
episode.
What a tournament. A tie.
Yes.
XLG tied with the flipping problems, 20 points apiece. Meanwhile, BT Windsor picks up 20 points for his victory. The Ironman Cometh tournament will roll on for the next 3 weeks. Don't you dare miss a moment of it. It's going to be amazing. You can't go anywhere. Happy holidays to everybody.
Happy holidays.
Next
Round
week, special
2 coming
Christmas
up.
episode.
Coming up a week from tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for the Alexander B. Thomas Experience. I'm Main Event Brent Fleener, wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We'll see you next year.
So long for now.